Timmins-James Bay.
Well, speaking of bizarre attempts to deflect, let's talk about the member of St. Boniface who went on national TV and tried to pass herself off as a victim of electoral fraud and claimed Elections Canada ignored her concerns. But then she had to recant because Elections Canada had red flagged her campaign. So now the trail is leading right back to Conservative Party headquarters. You know, defrauding Canadians of their right to vote is not ethical or it's not clean behavior. So will someone over there stand up and take responsibility for what's going on? Will you stand up, please? Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
The Honourable Parliament Secretary, Minister of Transport.
Of course, I'm prepared to stand up and defend the clean and ethical campaign that our party ran last election. The question is whether that member is prepared to do the same. His party defrauded workers of $340,000 that they took in illegal union money. The reason why union donations are illegal is because workers don't have the power to consent to giving the money. Did they really expect us to believe that they didn't know when all this money was coming in that it was illegal? Did they really expect us to believe that we wouldn't find out, Mr. Speaker? Why doesn't he stand and answer that question?
The Honourable Member for Timmins-James Bay.
God help them when they're hiding behind those pathological excuses. Speaking of excuses, we have the interparliamentary minister who's refused to explain the role that the Guelph political operative, Chris Crawford, is playing in his office. Now, here's the thing. The Conservatives are telling us they're really glad the beleaguered minister is flying around his riding in his province using his ministerial budget. So then why does he need a director of parliamentary affairs? Are we really to believe that he hired one of the key operatives in the Guelph scandal to book him rooms at the Sinbad Motel in Gander? Is he going to stand up and explain himself?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary, the Minister of Transport.
Mr. Speaker, you know, only for the NDP would it be a scandal for a member of Parliament to spend too much time working in his constituency with the people that he serves. You know why it's a scandal, though? Because that member would not want to go back to his riding to have to explain to them why he ran time after time on the promise of abolishing the wasteful billion-dollar Liberal long gun registry, and then when he had a chance to do something about it, he betrayed those very same constituents. I'm proud to stand with this minister.